Good afternoon, welcome back to Expatcrib. My name is Ian, and today we are on the ring road in El Retiro. And why this is significant, as we do a little walk and talk today, is that a lot of the new construction, as you can see here, is being built along this road. There's a project, really nice project up there called Como. They're going to have epic views. And all along this area here, you can see development. So I want to bring you the latest news on what's going on here. There are still units available in that building there in Moset. Okay, and the building I lived in just over a year ago, over this way, we'll go by, is called Retiro. There's units there too. And just to give you some ideas of prices, I'll use American dollars here, is you are looking for a 2-bedroom, roughly around, could be had for $170,000 brand new, upwards of $200,000. And then we have other projects here that are now exceeding that in Retiro. Again, for some people that may seem pricey, but I can assure you, as always is my reference, my hometown of Vancouver, that probably buys you 3 parking spaces. So, and it doesn't buy you this view. You have a city view, but you don't have this beautiful mountain view here. There's a storm a brewing, as you can see. So I'm gonna try and outrun it. Retiro gets a fair bit of rain, but nothing excessive. Again, there's a couple weeks a year where we get a little bit more rain. 1 month, usually around March or April. But in general, keeps everything green here. So I'm going to see if I can make it. But yeah, I just wanted to give everyone an update here. Probably by the time this video is released, I'll be in Canada for summer. For vacations. Summer in Canada, that is, which lasts like 3 months in Vancouver. Although it's really nice from May until September, and I think September is our best month. But every week here, every month here, it feels like a Vancouver September or August, September. Again, it never gets too extreme, the heat in Vancouver. And here in Retiro, you're looking at temperatures year-round. Again, I'm going to quote Celsius here. I'll put Fahrenheit in the captions here also. But you're looking lows at night, 15 Celsius, which is perfect for sleeping. Okay, when you open the window here, you don't need air conditioning in this town, and you don't need heat. You don't need either. Maybe a warm blanket at night, but that's about it. So that's what I love about Retiro, is the temperature. So 15 at night goes up to, I would say, 23 to 26. 26 would be pretty hot here, actually. And there's usually about a 5 degrees, 3 to 5 degrees variant between here and Medellin. So if it's 24 here, it's probably 28 in the city of Medellin. Medellin rarely exceeds 30, but in the last few years it's gotten a little warmer. That's why I love it out here. Again, this is the apartment complex Retiro, and there you can get a really nice 2-bedroom. Again, I've lived in those units. If you guys need help finding and purchasing a unit out here, definitely contact us, and we'll help you out. Or if you have comments, leave your comments. We always get a lot of nice comments here. A lot of nice people, actually, who end up inspiring me to keep going here. And I love what I'm doing here. So, yeah, like I said, I wanted to give everyone an update on Retiro. And again, the prices you're looking at here for an apartment, brand new. Again, there are some projects here that have been built in the last 4 or 5 years where you could probably purchase anywhere from 100 to 150,000 is possible too. But for more higher end new apartments like this, you're looking at, as I said, 170 US up to 200,000 now for a 3-bedroom probably. So yeah, again, I lived in this complex here. It was really, really, really nice. And what I love is on the ring road here, you've got your biking and running path here, which is amazing. And on Sundays here, you have ciclovia, which is what they have in Medellin. I think they do it 1 or 2 Sundays a month here, but they block off the road here. So families and people who are exercising can run or hike or walk this route here. Actually, I think what I'll do today is, yeah, we're going to cover most of the route. From where we started was the top of the hill, but it basically goes around in a circle here. So again, this is the project Retiro, which is a really nice project. As I said, I know it because I live there. And at some point in this video, I'll put in a link to the unit that I am actually living in right now, that myself and my business partner Camilo want to sell and move on to another project. It's a really, really unique apartment with elevator right in the apartment. It is a studio apartment. Could be a 1-bedroom if you block it off. Again, I'll put some of the video in the video here, overlay it so you guys can see that apartment. But it's one of those apartments where if you see it and you can experience it, you might just buy it, because it's such a beautiful apartment. I don't really want to move out, but we want to move on to our next project. And so we've had a couple people in to take a look at it who loved it, but they weren't super serious about buying here yet. But again, if you are a single expat, especially if you're going to come to Retiro, which is more of a chill town, you want a low maintenance, really cool place with a rooftop jacuzzi deck and an outdoor kitchen and this fabulous scenery here. It's got a killer view, by the way. Here's the river that runs right through Retiro here. I'm going to see if we can beat this storm. So, as I said, ciclovia on Sunday comes this way here. Okay, and then it goes right around the river and then back up again. And as you can see, a lot of construction going on here. A lot of building going on out here. And right here where you see the green tarps are actually working on the riverfront to fix it up and I guess create a situation where there's not as much erosion to the river. But they're improving the riverside here too. So I can feel the rain starting. So I'm gonna keep on trucking and make it through this video. But again, this is where they shut down the road or part of the road for ciclovia on a Sunday. Okay. So this is a building that was built probably about, I want to say 8 years ago now. And in there you could probably find a place for, don't know the exact prices. Oh, right there, you can even call. There's signs on the window there, direct with the owner. But again, I don't think I'd want to have a place right on the road. But in the back of that building, it's really, really nice. And then this is a new project that's going in here, Nilo Apartments. Going back that way. Okay, and there's another building that was built 8 to 10 years ago. Again, in there you're looking probably 150,000 and up to purchase a new apartment. Again, it's possible to rent out here, especially if you're Colombian, if you have a credit rating. But if you don't have a credit rating, your best bet is to go direct with the owner of the apartment. If they like you and you like them, you're good to go. But when you see the agency signs there, as a expat or foreigner coming here, it's virtually impossible. In Poblado, I offered to pay a whole year and they looked at me like I was crazy. So just fair warning, if you're going to come here and rent, you go direct with the owner or you're going to need a credit rating. Which if you're coming here for the first time, it's pretty difficult. I've been here long enough now that I have a good banking history and credit cards here, but even though I have that, when I went to rent an apartment a couple years ago, it was ridiculous. I had to have my business partner sign and one other person sign. They don't take any chances here. So just so you know, fair warning, best to go direct with a owner. Again, I did that when I moved from Poblado to Sabaneta for 6 months. I found a really nice owner, and I had help at that time. One of my assistants helped me to find a place with a really nice owner, and yeah, we ended up renting a place. I think it was $500 to $600 a month for a beautiful 3-bedroom, brand new, with a pool, gym, jacuzzi, everything in the building. So we are at the entrance here to Retiro, and you can see this is the project they're working on here, okay, to help with the riverside. This is their bread and butter, with the river running right through the city here. Again, this is, I've always said, it's like a mini Medellin, but without all the cars. No traffic out here. You might get backed up some night by some horses coming down the road, but yeah, no, it's I love it out here. And again, look at the scenery out that way. Absolutely gorgeous little town. And in this video, I wanted not just to reiterate about Retiro, although that's where I live, and I have a little bit of a bias, but really love Oriente in general, Llano Grande, La Ceja, Carmen. In the future, I'll be bringing more videos about those towns. The reason why Retiro is so strategic for me, like a place like La Ceja actually has a proper mall. They have more facilities than Retiro, but Retiro is pretty much the closest town. It is the closest town as you come up through Las Palmas. Okay, so there is the opportunity to live in the town closest to the city. And then you have, again, a beautiful river running right through the town here. So strategically, Retiro is a place, and if you have patience, there's a lot of things coming here. There's a lot of new restaurants that have gone into the Pueblo. Okay. This is Retiro. Let's see if we can beat this little storm coming in here. I think we'll make it. So there's, as I said, there's a lot of new projects going in here. If you want to contact us directly, we can put you in touch with the brokers we work with here and help you get settled. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. But again, if you want to talk to us more specifically about the rules and regulations and purchasing property as a foreigner, we have a really good lawyer that we work with here, Isabel, who is actually a broker here too. So she works with some of our clients to find properties here. Okay, and we can set you up, but contact us at expatcrib.com/contact and give us your specific questions in an email, and then most likely I will give you my number and get back to you through WhatsApp. Ooh, it's dark. It's only about I think not even 4 o'clock here, and you can see, as I say, a storm's coming. If you got a dog, if you got a dog that loves exercise, they've got a dog park right here. I love this about Retiro. Whoa! It's a coming. There's a bus to Retiro. Oh, it's actually going to Medellin, I think. There's a bus that goes to Medellin every 30 minutes, and then one to La Ceja every 30 minutes, and one to Rio Negro every 30 minutes. So, no shortage of transportation. Okay, we're gonna keep moving here. Really good plaza here with an 80s style restaurant. There's a sushi place here. Really good fruit store right here. Fruit and vegetables. And a pharmacy there. And right around the corner, there's a Caruja Express, a small Caruja. But it's just a matter of time till one of the big grocery chains comes here. Caruja, Exito, I think those are the same. And then Jumbo. It's just a matter of time, or Euro, get out this way, and we're going to have a proper big grocery store. Again, there's so many homes being built in this area that it could support it even already. All right, I think we're going to get hit here real soon. People enjoying a picnic in the park. Birthday. Looks like a birthday party going on there. So this is over on the other road there. That's the main entrance to the Pueblo. We're not going to go in there today. I've got it in another video. But as you can see, the rain's coming. So I got to move it because I have to get to the notary before I leave for Canada. So yeah, I think what we will do, another pro tip here. If you're coming to Retiro, this is the side of the city you want to live on. This is where I live. So you get the morning sun, but it passes over. On that side there, it gets a little warm in the afternoon. So this is the side where the ring road is here. And again, this is the Ciclovia route right here. So again, I'm going to get rained on here big time. So I just wanted to end it here by the river. This is Ian from Expatcrib, and hope you've enjoyed this little walkabout in Retiro. Again, if you have any questions, I'll eventually do a Q&A, but this is, again, the area you want to live in Retiro. All right, so this is Ian from Expatcrib, and we'll see you in the next video. I'm getting wet.